This topic is called writing the equation of a line through two given points. So there's a few steps that you have to do here. First, you want to find the slope, and then you will use the slope and find the y-intercept, and then you'll be able to write the equation. At least that's the way I do it. So P.S. Please subscribe to my channel and like any videos that are helpful to you. So we'll start by finding the slope. So slope is equal to, we usually call slope m, and you take the y values and subtract them, and you divide it by the difference of the x values of your point. And we're going to be using this equation, y equals mx plus b. Okay, so let's find the slope first. We're going to take 4 minus -2. So I started with 4 on my y, so I'm going to start with -1 on my x in the denominator. So -1 minus -5. Watch your signs when you're doing these. So minus a negative, you would write it this way, it becomes a positive. So this would be 6, and this would be 4ths or 3/2. Now what we're going to do is we're going to pick one of the points. It doesn't matter which one. This is probably the hard part when you have to make your own choice, but I like this one. So I'm going to use this formula, only I'm going to put b in place of b. So I'm going to use the y from the point. So I'll put 4 equals, and I have 3/2 times my x value is -1 plus b. What I'm doing here now is I'm going to solve for b. So we have -3/2, so I'm going to add 3/2 to 4. 3/2 is 1.5, so we have 5 1/2. That is equal to b. So now we have our slope and we have our y-intercept. Now we use that information to write our equation. So we need to write it as y equals. We plug in our slope, which was 3/2. Don't forget the x. And then b was a positive 5.5, so we'll do plus 5.5. Okay, we're going to do this again. Let's see, I'm going to erase this. So we'll start with the slope, which is, whoops, let me use that one too. Take our y values and subtract them. So we'll do 5 minus 2. Oh, I'm in blue. That's okay. -6 minus 6. 5 minus 2 is 3. -6 minus 6 is -12. So my slope is a -1/4. Then we'll do the y-intercept. Nope. Yes, we're going to find the y-intercept. So we pick a point to use. I'm going to use the one that's positive. So I'll plug in my y from the point. So 2 equals, we put in our slope we just found. Our x is 6, and then we have plus b. Now we solve for b. So this becomes -3/2. So we add 3/2 to 2. 3/2 is 1.5. So we have 3 1/2 is equal to b. So now we have our slope and our y-intercept. We're going to use those two numbers for our y equals mx plus b. So y equals, put in our slope, -1/4. Don't forget your x, plus 3.5. Okay, let's do another one just for kicks and giggles. Did I ask you, will you please subscribe to my channel and like any videos that are helpful to you? I think I said that already, but I never can remember if I say that or not. Okay. All right, we're just doing one more. Wait, okay. This is nice because we can, well, we better find the y-intercept. It looks like -1/2, but let's just find the problem to be sure. So our 2 points are -6 and 4, and our other point is 2, -2. We can see the slope by doing rise over run. So the slope is negative. We have to rise 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or -3/4. Okay, that's our slope. We'll use that to find the y-intercept. So we'll do, pick one of those 2 points. Let's do this one. So our y is -2. put in our slope times x plus b. So these can cancel. Negative 3 halves again. So we're going to add 3 halves. That's funny. Negative 2 plus 1.5 is negative 1/2. Oh, we were right. So b is negative 1/2. Circle that. Then we want to use these two numbers. So y equals, our slope was negative 3/4. Don't forget the x minus 1/2. So since our y-intercept was negative, we want to do our y-intercept there, the negative there. Okay, that's the end of the lesson.